We are going to medical. And John, what were you supposed to do out there?
Hot water side supply tube.
Hot water side supply tube. That sounds like a water heater, John.
If it's in your cards.
You never know. We are meeting with our contractor we work with, and they ask us to do some plumbing work for them. And we'll figure it out what's going on out there. We were supposed to meet with the contractor on the side. On the way right now.
Go back and get charged. What?
Hi.
Hi. Hello. Good. I'm so sorry. She do the most.
My name is Konrad and John from K Plumbing.
Mommy! Bug, go get the charger out the front seat.
Oh, I didn't see it.
It's in the front seat. Under the stuff. Go on the other side, Kingston.
Do you know why we're here for?
For the bathroom.
For what?
Bathroom?
For the bathroom?
Yeah. My mom's here. Y'all can come in. Mommy! You guys can come in.
We can come in?
Yeah.
Can you show us where we need to go?
Right. Just follow me.
And can you tell us a little bit what is happening?
Oh, yeah, I had to get my mom. Sorry. Mommy!
Hey.
Hey! You got the charger?
Really, sir? Take the charger back with you and have a nice day.
No, I don't need it. That's for you.
Okay. That. What you say? What'd you say? Excuse me. Okay.
Okay, do you know why we're here?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's take a look.
Hey, you. Bye. Back that way. Go. Okay.
Back membership. That's nice.
You are here for this. I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah. Did they
What
talk to
happened?
you? They tell you?
Well, we got a little information. There's something like a leak on the hot side, something.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't. It's hard to tell in here. That right there, they closed it off.
Okay.
They had a leak, whatever, when they was when they had they was taking everything out or whatnot, and that's why they block it off. And I think they might have did it on the outside too, in the water.
Okay.
And you know when you turn the water on and off. Yeah. So
Do you have water right now? Everywhere else in the house?
yeah. But they got that block off.
I got you. Then they pretty much secure this right there, and they want us to try to do some work. Okay. I'm going to contact with them and see exactly what they need from us. Okay.
Yeah. They was drying that whole place out in there.
I got you. I see there's still a lot of moisture. There's still water, still moving.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Okay. Let me call them up and see what needs to be done,
Okay.
and we're going to go from there.
Okay.
Then looks like they block off the. It's a half inch. Half inch.
CPVC.
Yes.
Is there the cheap stuff that's on there?
Yeah.
Be real with me. This because I'm in tune.
No. The CPVC there's nothing wrong with that cheap stuff. It
Right.
still works.
But
The problem is, if you're gonna do anything around it, you want to make sure you don't touch it because
the crack.
when the still can crack. Yes.
So the red and blue ones are better than those.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I know which one it is. I use that to run a line from out here to the shed,
Yeah,
and I put the
Battery?
yeah. I put the Cat 5. I put the Cat 5 in it
Okay,
and ran it,
wire.
and yeah, dig a trench. Put that with the pipe that I'm telling you about. Put it, fed it through there. Dig a trench,
Okay.
dropped it in there, covered it up, and did it.
That's nice. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna.
So question.
Yes.
Can that be replaced with that one, or we would have to do the whole lining and all that stuff has to be done?
We can replace that section over here with PEX, the color ones.
Okay.
But I need to discuss with the contractor to see what do they want us to do first. And
Okay.
I can suggest that, but
Okay.
I need to see what
Okay.
they want us to do. Make sense?
Makes a lot of sense.
But you would prefer to have PEX over here. It's safe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me
The
too.
safer way. So right.
Me too. But maybe I see what's happening right here, right now. I know there's at least one side need to be repaired.
I got it.
And I need to contact with them to see what's happening.
King's College. Okay, that's cool.
Okay.
Alright.
Maybe call them up and see what they need from us.
Alright.
Something I always do is clean the pipe. It's not required. It's a one step. This cement is one step, but still I like to use the cleaner before. It just makes more sense. Let's put it this way: 15 years, no leaks. Then I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Clean it first. You want to make sure you don't put too much inside, because you're just gonna push it in. Looks like it's secured. That's not gonna work. Let's go hard. Okay. The second one. Then I always put the glue first on the pipe, and then whatever is left over, I'm gonna put on a fitting. That's why you don't gonna push too much glue inside. Actually, you don't want to put any glue inside. You have no idea how many times I've seen the pipes being completely clogged because of the glue went inside and just clogged the pipe completely. Whoever's doing the work, they just screw it up.
They just didn't care.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. This is great. But let me do this. Let me do the 1/2 inch first. This is the center. And give me my.
Behind me.
Yes. So we're gonna have a new tool. I've never used it before yet. And we're gonna put the pipe in, then I'm gonna put the collar. This time with the 1/2 inch. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just put this together first. Now, a little trick I've learned over the years, and I did not take the channel lock with me.
Squish the ring so it doesn't move.
Yeah, especially when I'm going to use the tool like this, it will be beneficial because I don't want that to slide around. Okay, I'm done with this. Let's clean it up.
No battery, no battery, no battery.
That's what I got you.
I'm not as dumb as I look.
Maybe even a little bit lower. So I can place this exactly what I want. And I don't have to worry about it. Now this right here is going to be a little bit too high. It was like right here, yeah, before. Maybe like, I want to give myself a little room for at least one tile.
Ring. Slow down.
You know, the longer the better. I got room. It's fine.
Switch heads.
See how easy it is to switch that? Maybe it's just because it's new, you know?
Probably. It's spring going way out.
And later it's gonna be like, oh my god.
How much was that one?
You know, like a little over $600.
600?
Yeah.
The Waltz is $3,000.
But you take it, this is not ProPress, this is just Pex.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, ProPress.
ProPress is a little bit different, it's more expensive overall. But you know, and I bought myself also the hand tools because why not? But the hand tools like $250 a page is like $500. Then you can get a hand tools for $500, or you can get a whole system with a battery for $600. And you actually have three sizes. You got
Yeah, 3/4
half
and
inch,
one.
3/4, and 1. And then if you're gonna buy all three, it's the same price. You see what I'm saying? Then I was like, come on, I've been doing this for 20 years. I can get myself a battery operated tool finally. And I mean, I'm getting old. It's kind of hard. I mean, I posted that video about me working in Wagner a couple of days. I mean, well, last week I think. And I borrowed the tools from Colt because mine found the legs, and I could not crimp it. It was like completely
I don't like those.
not lubricated at all. And
That's the cold side.
oh, come on. Eventually I'll notice.
Get it. You got 2 crimp rings on that, by the way. Stop. In the name of love, there's an extra crimp ring down the bottom.
You're right, it's total waste. I'll complain afterwards.
We don't, you know, we work too hard for it to give it away.
Yeah, it's copper. You know, it's premium.
Now I don't feel as bad as when I forgot to put it on a pipe one time, and Matthew was looking at me and he goes, "You forgot something. You forgot something. You forgot something."
Actually trying to let you
And
know.
I looked at it out. Yeah, you know, senior moment. It happens.
And as far as the caps, I'm going to use plastic.
Plastic. That's a temporary.
It's a temporary,
Yeah,
but
we
at the
make-
same time, it's such a waste if you're going to use brass. It's going to be removed regardless.
Well,
Whatever
it
they
depends
make.
on if we get it back or not.
Someone's going to have to remove it.
Well, it should be us putting the valves on.
But I'm going to do both the same height and the same size. It just makes sense. Let's hope this one is long enough. It should be. Then do you think you can handle this by your own, on your own?
What? This?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even without the electric one.
Good.
I'm not a rookie. This is where I used to put shark bites on when I used to do bathrooms. Because I know I was going back to put the valves on at the end of the week. So put the shark bites on while they put the vanity in and,
And this right here is
just
like
that.
$4 at least.
I have a
Five?
bag of them.
Yeah, exactly. But who's paying for it?
Well, you reuse it on the next job.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do here too.
I have a 5/8 out in the truck that does that.
But you can do that too. You can just use pliers. You don't
I
need
know,
that.
but it messes up the plastic ring. You should do it out in the truck.
Got it. It worked.
I used to use my little 5/8 up and in.
Now, this was crimped already or not?
Yes. The bottom one was and the top one was, yes. You were right.
Yes. Okay. And this is the last one. Right now.
Yes, sir.
Like I said earlier, you want to make sure that you're gonna leave a space on the PEX rings
Mhm.
about 1/8.
About an 8.
1/8 is good.
You can still turn that, you know.
Yes, you can.
No, you can turn this whole thing.
Yeah, this is not crimped over here yet. Oh, bear me a second, sorry.
One more. One more.
Perfect. Now we're gonna secure this in place. I'm gonna do 1/2 inch right here.
Over the ring.
Yeah, I know it's kind of
A little big, isn't it?
Yeah, I got a different ones, but it's gonna be okay.
Oh.
Quarters. No, I don't have enough. It's okay. Doesn't
Two
go
minutes.
anywhere. Doesn't go anywhere. That's okay. It's okay. Okay, that is done.
Halfway there.
Cool.
How long does the CPVC glue take to dry?
You see, that's a good question. That's a very good question.
You're going to answer it at one point or not.
Well, I have heard about guys, they do not even wait. Then they put the pressure right after they apply the glue, and they're lucky.
Crazy. is the word you're looking
I usually wait about 30 minutes.
for. 30?
Yeah, that's why I usually start with CPVC always, all the joints, because I want to make sure everything's gonna dry out before I'm gonna have to finish it up. And these right here.
You want to crimp that one now?
Distance out for. I would like to just check the measurements, see if I need to get maybe extra piece of pipe, because I just want to make sure the height is good. So we got this thing right here. Just make a clean cut. This is actually not this cut. See, I like to clean this off a little bit. You can actually use the ring to make a nice straight cut
Sometimes.
when you do something like this.
Sometimes the ring slides and you keep cutting in circles. Make nice little springs.
This is your experience?
It's happened.
Okay, I know this is good. I'm gonna just go do
It
this.
happens.
Can I hold this in a little bit? So I don't want this to be too close to the fitting as well. I think this one's done already. Feels like it. The 3/4, did I done 3/4? Yes.
It,
They look like being done. Okay, let me see how this looks. Should I? Yeah, it's good. It's in line.
it's close. It's only about an inch low.
It's about half. Should we go make them in the plane? Should we extend out a little bit?
Nah, I'd be good with it. Not that far off.
Because where we need to be actually is right here. The bottom. Then we're missing like a,
Half an inch.
yeah. You know what, this doesn't cost me that much for the pipe. Let me see if I got another piece.
You going?
I'm professional, I'm always striving for the best.
Ah!
We have to record. People are hungry. Make a nice cut.
Does that need to be sharpened or is the chick missing?
See what?
Is it chick missing or does it need to be sharpened?
I need to buy a new one.
You're
It's
getting
not
like
even,
Coke.
it's not even about buying a blade.
Right, Coke's doing the same thing. His tubing cutter is shot and he just keeps using it.
I mean, rigid is,
Yeah, I know.
it's very good. You can get new blades.
But why? You get all new, it's only some dollars.
Because this is over $100.
They're 100?
Yeah, it's rigid. And
Get
you
a-
know what? This one is still good, but you know, on the end.
That's what I
right
mean.
here-
Is there a click missing or is it the
No, it's
the
like,
blade?
maybe you need some lubrication extra. You see on the end?
There's WD-40 on it out in the truck.
It's like, that's the old way. If you're gonna hold it, yeah. Then let me see what I want done. Okay, I'm not sure why it's coming back.
Because it's not clicking.
But the blade is also messed up. The blade is like $20, if I'm not mistaken. It's sick. The guy from Wind Supply, he actually, you can give him the blade and he can sharpen that for you. He does this all the time. Okay, then we were talking about ½ inch, just about here. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna shoot it right where I need to be. just where if I need it, I can cut it a little bit shorter. Now let's just double check if I cut it the same length or the different length. Okay, see, it's 1/2 inch around.
You got a little rough at the top there.
Yeah. And now I have to clean it up, and it's gonna be close. No good. This one's
Yeah, look good.
really good. Let's see where we are. It's good. A little shy. It's almost right.
It's perfect.
Yeah, of course it is. Then let's do this. Let's put this together. Just make sure everything else is put together. Yep.
That's done. 3/4 done.
Oh, it's better double check than be sorry later. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So that one's great.
Okay. Gotcha.
Two stubbies. Stubbies? Is that pull out or did you crimp that?
I did.
Okay. Just checking.
I can feel crimp too. But if we were gonna mess something up, they already have equipment. Okay, it's done.
Okay, pack it up.
Yeah, we're gonna pack it up.
Alright, we're stopping.
Okay, we were just talking about this Pex crimper. It comes with 3 sizes: 1/2 inch, 3/4, and 1 inch. And 1 inch I keep it in plastic because I don't use it often. Now 1 inch is actually our minimum for Pex on the water service line. If we're ever gonna put the service line, usually we put PVC 3/4 or 1 inch. If we're gonna go with Pex on the service line, 1 inch is the minimum. Just want to let you know. Now, John was asking questions about the Milwaukee versus rigid ProPex. ProPex. ProPex?
ProPress.
ProPress. Then yeah, if you have a Milwaukee ProPress tool, you can use Milwaukee heads, and you can use rigid heads. If you have rigid ProPress, you can only use rigid heads. Does that make any sense? Milwaukee, you can use both.
This you can use as a ProPress?
No, this is a Pex crimper that does. This is not going to work on the ProPress whatsoever.
Okay, so but you're saying that the
But I do not
Pex
know.
heads.
Yeah, this Pex heads only works on this machine. But if you're gonna go to ProPress, if you have a ProPress Milwaukee tool, then the ProPress Milwaukee tool is gonna work on the Milwaukee heads and rigid heads.
Okay. So they'll both fit.
They will both fit and they will both work. If you have a rigid machine, you can only use rigid heads.
Okay.
It's a
Proprietary.
proprietary thing. Yes. I was talking with my Milwaukee rep about this some time ago. He was just pointing it out then, because there's some of the new guys right now, like Michael, wants to buy ProPress with Milwaukee. But it's like right now $3,300
$2,300.
for M28.
It's $3,000 for the wall. If I was going to get one, I would get the wall.
The you team yellow?
Well, because I have 10 batteries.
You can always make a conversion.
I got 10 batteries.
You have to ask yourself a question first. Which do I want to be? And then go accordingly.
Well, you know what? I've been DeWalt for 20 some odd years.
You know, my rep from Milwaukee, they also rep for DeWalt. You know that? They used to be. I'm not sure they still are. And it's the same. It's the deal with the DeWalt. There's a consumer grade and there's a professional grade. Then, as far as I know, 50-50 is team yellow, or team red.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's just that I've always done. So it's not. Gee, I want to start over with Milwaukee. It's already have.
Yeah, I'm fairly happy with this right now. It works. My hands are good. I don't feel any pains. I'm getting old. Then definitely something I would like to keep in my truck right now. Then it's the first time I used it, and it's good use.
I had 18 DeWalt and traded it all for 20 DeWalt.
Oh yeah, that's 18. This is 18. That's M18 right here. It comes with the charger, 2 batteries, 3
It's a
heads.
multi-purpose charger.
Yeah, you can use 12 or 18. It's typical for them. And this model, let's see, is inside. It's right here.
Right here.
The model I have is 2674-22C. If you want to buy one. If I'm going to know how to do it, I'm going to put the link down below. The valve, something happened?
The old, yeah, it was old. Like it never was replaced. The washers,
Okay.
right? But when they check it, it's a central, the 3-valve central one, which is the original one in there, and it was leaking. The hot and cold was leaking because of the valves, but they had to replace all of that because the washers didn't work.
I
It
got
was so
you.
old. The washers
And
wouldn't
the
work.
leak will actually cause all that water damage in your house?
There was the leak. The leak was in the bathroom behind the shower. I don't know how long,
Oh, I got you.
and so it leaked down there. But then they found the leak over, well, that happened or whatever. So I don't know.
I think that happened when they were actually doing two-up. Is that right?
Yeah,
That's what they had told me.
yeah. So that's why they gotta pay you.
Well,
Yeah,
the professionals have to do their job. Yes?
I know. And that's why I let them do their job and I move out the way.
Then this is how it works. If you have anything you want us to look at your house, you just call us. And we have a trip charge to come out. It's a $49.50, and then we can assess what needs to be done.
Okay.
If you want, I can also give you the paperwork. Then you can look it up. We have like a membership program. If you're members with us, you don't pay anything for us to show up.
Okay. Okay.
You want to see that paperwork for the
Sure.
membership? Yeah, I can grab it. All right, John. How's your first day with me?
After a long, hard day at work, I am exhausted.
You didn't work that hard.
I know. Hey, I can lie too, right?
Then what do you think?
I learned a lot. I didn't learn it all. I learned a lot.
What did you learn?
Billing. I still need to work on it some more. But I'm getting the gist of it. Yeah, exact practice.
Most important thing, mark yourself up.
It's not like
Communicate.
it's not like putting in a ball cock. I've done hundreds of them.
Then remind us exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Let's say you got a call.
Okay, I have to start the call. Call on crew first. Tell them that I have an ETA, and they call and make sure that I'm good to go.
Yeah.
I have to put in my GPS. Then when I get there, start.
First, we have to mark yourself on the way on the app.
Oh,
Yes.
that's it. On the way.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that's after I text them on crew. Then I mark on the way. And then they tell me good to go. What's the hold up, Holding? Tell them on the way. When I get there, I hit the start. Write them up an estimate. After I look and see what the problem is.
Yeah, we're gonna practice.
Get as much information as we can.
Yeah, we should practice tomorrow a little bit more about presentation, how to present the prices and everything when you write estimate. Unfortunately, tomorrow we're gonna go to the friend of mine. Maybe we can practice with him. Yeah, we can
Okay.
do that.